Hi, beautiful people. Happy Valentine's Day and happy 4-year anniversary to this beautiful community. My name is Brenda Davies. I'm the creator of God is Gray and the host of the brand spanking new podcast, In the Gray. Welcome back to all my beautiful people and hello to everyone who is brand new. I am back to YouTubing and podcasting after a 6-month hiatus that I thought was going to be a 2-week break. In this upcoming season, you will see me more raw and real and vulnerable and honest than I've ever been before because frankly, I have been through hell and I know so many of you have too. So there are some new things about this upcoming season. There are some things that you will recognize as completely the same and never changing. One of the changes is that I have this beautiful new set and studio built by Carissa of A Bold New Hue. Carissa is incredible. She actually flew out to LA to help me put together this space, and she is offering a course starting on February 21st that will help you transform your space at home as well. She's going to give our community $100 off the program. I will link all those details below. Please go follow and support Carissa and A Bold New Hue. She is incredible. I'm also rolling out brand new images and design. Season 2 is going to have a fresh rebrand, and I created these photos with the incredible photographer Paris Helena, the talented and creative Elena Karas, and Anna Estella on hair and makeup, and with my beloved best friend Chelsea Demargian on wardrobe and costume design. As far as the podcast title changing to In the Gray, I know some of you out there really don't like change, but I promise this is a slight pivot that you will not be bummed about, because I really didn't want to be beholden to just talking about Christianity and religion. My religious identity is still a core piece of me, but there are so many other subjects in the gray that I am just desperate to explore. And because I have been through this hell for 6 months, or arguably years in this pandemic, and I know you have too, you may notice a slight shift in my approach to this channel and the way I present this information to you. I have always been as transparent and honest as I can on God is Gray, but in this iteration of In the Gray, I just plan to be more vulnerable, more bare, ask more of the questions that people are afraid to ask, talk to very complicated people about very complicated subjects, and try my best to go in unafraid and uncensored. I have made a commitment to myself as a person who is so honored to have a platform like this, to stand in the gap, to ask all of the awkward questions, to be willing to be vulnerable and make mistakes, and to not take on shame when I do, because I want to be an example to you, and I want to invite conversation that is complicated and raw and real, and I do not want to hold back. Throughout the 4 years that I've had this channel, I have learned so much, not only about these systems and conversations we've been exploring, but also about the beast that is the internet and social media. I have been sued, I have been pummeled, I have been harassed, I have been bullied, and again, I know many of you have too. And it's gotten to a point where I really want to remind all of us that In the Gray, this channel, is centered in love. I am centered in love. That is what I'm devoted to. And these conversations, as hard and complicated as they are going to be, will be centered in love as well. I said it 4 years ago, I'll say it again. This channel, this space is a place where I will protect my beautiful people. I do not accept shame or bullying from myself, and I do not accept shame or bullying from you. Keep those comment sections raw and real, but kind and beautiful. Listen to each other, talk to each other earnestly. This is not a place where abuse or bullying will be tolerated, ever. The quote that is resonating so deeply and profoundly in my mind for this season is by the Sufi mystic and poet Rumi. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. In the Gray will be that field where we all meet, where we all center ourselves in love and have these conversations and learn these things and make mistakes together. This channel was and is and will continue to be a place where we investigate love, how to love ourselves more deeply, how to love our bodies more deeply, our spirits, divinity more deeply, if that's meaningful to you, and of course, others and the world around us. How do we love? This is what we are learning here on In the Gray. In so many ways, In the Gray will be brand new, but I promise, my beautiful people, you will recognize all the roots here that we have built as the God is Gray community. That will never change. I will never forget this adventure we've been on together. I cannot wait to unveil season 2 for you, and I'm so excited to once again say, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, donate to my Patreon or Venmo if you can. I love you so much. God bless.